All right, guys and girls, my name is Costa and I am an aviation enthusiast. So, today I'm gonna be showing you how easy it is to make a flight plan in littlenavmap, which I found very useful. I'm not gonna go through all these things up here, we're gonna be using just some of them, but if you hover your mouse over them, you will see that there are so many nice options here that you can use. But this is I'm not interested in this today. I'm interested in how you can make your flight plan very easy and very efficiently with this beautiful tool. So yeah, I'm from Greece, so currently I'm gonna be flying. I don't know yet. I think I'm gonna make a. Wait, let's make a famous island. Yeah, Mykonos. Okay. So if you just leave your mouse out there, you will see up there. You will see it has all the information about this specific airport. Good, which is really helpful. So, and if you right click on here on the blue line, you have the options, so many options of course, but we're gonna set this as flight plan departure. So we're gonna fly from Mykonos to Athens, let's say. So here on the left you get the first departure airport, which is your start of the flight plan. Very simple, very easy. Here you go to Athens, set airport, Athens International, blah blah blah, flight plan destination. Fast, efficient, that's it. Now here you can do a lot of stuff. If you want to take it from here, you can do a lot of stuff that makes your life easier or whatever. I'm going to show you what works for me very fast and easy. So here you have calculate a high altitude Jet Airways flight plan. Here you have calculate a low altitude Victor Airways flight plan. So we go here, I'm going to fly an Airbus A320, and here you got automatically a very nice flight plan. So as you can see here, we have 26,000 feet, which is not going to work, and we're going to see how this will change in a bit. So I'm showing this tool because I'm trying to use as less tools as I can. Preferably if I can do it with one, then it's perfect. In order to make my flight plan, I can use SimBrief and import here. So if you have SimBrief and if you're using SimBrief, you can import here and do your job very nicely. So I'm showing here on the bottom you have the whole distance, you know, from A to B, and the main waypoints that you have from the tool. So let's see what happens if we use. We right click here and we go on show departure procedures, and we have at the moment we have runway. Here you have the departure procedures, runways. Here you have airports, nav aids, user points, logbook, blah 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 blah. I'm gonna be sticking in the procedures, so you go on runway 34, which is now, and I'm gonna put on the map. Here you see the yellow line. The yellow line is the route that comes automatically from the littlenavmap. So you see that here you have to reach Varix. Good, very simple. From here you have to go to Varix. So you're gonna click on the seeds, and this actually opens. If you see here a blue line, that is the seed, the SID. Sorry, seed we call it. We Greeks, we used to we say this. So we see SID DD1 Delta. That not gonna work. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work, goes the other way. This is okay. We'll go zoom a little bit out. You can see we're gonna find it. I'm just going through all of them so you can see that it actually there's a blue line that shows the SID, and it's really handy. You can do very easy flight planning with this. There you go. So we have the Vari 1 Charlie. This looks actually really good. Let's see the 1 Delta. Oh, that's straight. Just straight in. Although I mean, I like this turn that the airplane does there. It's really magnificent, but it's totally up to you. These 2 stars, along with Vari 1F, 1 Delta, sorry, 1 Charlie, 1 Delta, 1F, they are proper stars for this. Okay, so let's use the more normal, let's say, star. We go for one. This. Okay, here you can see also the restrictions you have there. Here, 230 nodes, 210 nodes. You see all this. I'm gonna use Vari one Charlie because I don't know. I like this specific one that I do this nice turn from there. I like seeing it in the from my cockpit. It's really nice. So there, you right click there. Simple. Insert SID 34 Vari one Charlie into flight plan. You click on that, and here you have already the SID in an orange color here in the map. Easy. Proceed to run, course to altitude, course to fix, course to fix, arc to fix, course to fix. Everything is here. Restrictions are here. You see, it's so simple to use, really, seriously. And here, what I was telling you before is starting to make the plan. And you will see what I'm saying about the feet here. How is this gonna change? So, we're gonna go now to find the star for Athens. Okay. Sorry guys for this. Okay. So we're gonna do the same procedure for the arrival. So we just click once and then right click. Arrival procedures. The runway 03 right at the moment. And I know the star, but I'm going to be showing you some of them above, so there will be an element of surprise. Whoa, you will say, yeah, that's a star. I'm just kidding. So here is Roppo. You can see this is not the star, it comes from the north. Sore comes from southwest. We want it to come from southeast. And this is the one. Okay, Vari 3 Charlie. We're going to use Varix and Vari 3 Charlie, so we're going to right click on that, insert star arrival. You see automatically it tells you here because it recognizes that you're coming from that direction, so you're going to have these arrivals at 03 right. There you go. Everything looks perfect. So here you see that how this is going to change when you change the feet here. Now we're going to put from, because here you see you don't have a top of climb, you don't have a top of descent. I'm gonna put this in, let's say 14,000 feet, and there you go. This changed already. So that's it's not of course a proper calculation for the height, but out of experience flying here, this route I'm doing it really often. I can tell you that this, when I was putting it in SimBrief and all these things that SimBrief has for you, which is really nice, then you had to use this and put it in another software, and then you have to use this and put it in another software. So this was not working for me. So I found that this is really nice because you have an image here, how where's your top of climb and where's your top of descent, so you can really make the height on your own, which is nice. It's really nice. Okay, when you're flying with ATC, VATSIM or IVAO, then of course things are getting a little bit different, but trust me, you're not gonna be far away from the things that you would be getting from, let's say, SimBrief. You're really close. You can see here that this is a really nice height. The cruise altitude, it's really correct. You have the top of climb, top of descent. You see the distance here. You have 91 nautical miles, and that's it. So, in the fuel report, there was a default Airbus A320 from some people that made it for the Flight Factor Airbus. I'm using Tollis, by the way, but it doesn't matter. They're the same aircrafts. So here, if you see, you have to set up this once. If you do this once, then you're gonna be totally fine. These are the most important things you have to put correctly. The ones in the bold letters, you can see this. And these are made, I asked also a cousin of mine who is a pilot. if these are correct. He told me that, you know, up and down they're pretty much correct. So basically you can use this. Here, of course, this will change because you have the usable fuel and all these things. It will change depending your flight. But these things you set up and then you're ready to go. These things are the most important things you need to know. You need to put there. Okay, I'm leaving this window a little bit. You can take a screenshot of that for the A320 Airbus. Yeah, pretty usable, pretty nice. All right, and actually. This is pretty much it. I mean, you see that it's already done. It calculates everything, calculates the duration of the flight, the legs, everything. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit and see it. So let's see how our flight looks like. Come on, my little mousey. Good. So you see here, nice. You take off. You have the restriction here, B220. 220 knot, 210 knots. Then you have intercept, course to fix, a nice turn here. Constraint, 230 knots, intercept, course to fix, Varex, and then you start. Climb to your top of climb here. 44 nautical miles from the distance. From the arrival. And then top of descent after 2 nautical miles. You go through Kea, go up, and you see the final destination. So this is pretty much done. Now, what you can actually do, you can also have your approach here. As you can see here, you have the approach, let's say Yankee, all right? You have to put this in order to have the approach. As you can see here from... I'm saying as you can see here like a million times, which is not good. Sorry guys. That's my first explain video actually. So yeah, I wanted to make a series of videos starting from this, the flight planning, and then going in the airplane, and you know, putting pretty much in the flight some tricks, let's say, really nice, handy tricks that I have from pilots, real pilots. I have a really fascinating one in the approach as well. I'm gonna be doing that in the next video. So let's say that we have ILS Yankee 03 right, and we want to use this one. So right click on this one. Everything is like this. It's really simple. Insert approach into flight plan. Okay, so you will see, and here it has also the missed approach, the go around. Everything is here. So everything is perfect now. See, everything is perfect. Okay, and then you just go into your the save function. Save, you can save the flight plan as it is as PLN, which is the flight plan of littlenavmap, the file. But you can go also explain FMS 11, which will save your file in an FMS file, so you can load it in your MacDo, in your FMS. And then you have, of course, some things that are missing from the FMS, which is the departure and arrival runway, and some other small stuff. I don't remember exactly which, but I'm tending to use this open always. I have it open, you know, just in case I want to change something. I always have it open when I fly, and this comes pretty much really handy. But if you want to close it, you just save it as an FMS file. Just load in your box, your MacDo. That's the American way to say it, the MacDo, and you're pretty much ready to go. Okay, thank you very much, guys, for watching this small, very fast tutorial about littlenavmap. I find it really useful, and yeah, see you in the next videos.